Yo, what up, guys? What up, everybody? It's your boy Jake here. What's up? Shiny hunting Totodile today. Well, technically I got more. But we're going Totodile technically right now in the title, but I got more Pokemon that I'm going for right now. So, that being said, hi everybody. Let's get it. So I got a bunch of eggs set up for Scarlet and Violet. I got a bunch of eggs set up in Scarlet and Violet. I turned on my phone ringer as well. That's turning it up. I don't want to turn it up. And then, yeah, I got a bunch of. Yo, thank you for the likes, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you. And I got 2. Nice. Thanks, everybody. Appreciate it so much. That's awesome. I was just shiny hunting. I got a like right away. That's cool. I was just shiny hunting in this area, but I'm gonna do some Masudas because I need to do some Masuda methods. Depending on how the stream goes tonight, I might do like 3 quicker streams, or I might just like stream for an hour or something. I don't know yet. Also, my landlady's home the moment I go live. Hopefully she doesn't knock on my door. She knocks on my door sometimes, and I don't know. Sometimes I just kind of want to be left alone, you know? She knows that. So I got a bunch of Pokemon, not just like Totodile. I got Fuecoco. I got Pawmi. I got Baby. I just decided to put Totodile in the title. I got Quaxley here, Peaky Pack. Alright, well let's go ahead and I guess put you in the PC. Start getting some more eggs. Alright, we'll do you and you. Also, I've had this shiny Volcarona since X and Y. And it's, yeah, I've had this since X and Y, so it's pretty cool. Let's do a volume chat. Nice, 18 viewers, let's go. Also, I had this 18 viewers, let's go. Awesome. Let's go. Nice and getting nosy. I'm gonna actually screenshot this too, just so, you know, just share later. I like hatching my eggs here because it just, well, actually on the Switch 1 it loads pretty well, but on the Switch 2 it doesn't. It's kind of annoying. There's too many spawns on the Switch 2 version. Maybe I'll just run around so I don't bore my viewers. I'll just explore Paldea or something. Like low-key, I kind of want to shiny hunt on my Switch 1 for Masuda, so maybe since I have it set to my Switch 2. Because I like to come here on my Switch 1 because there's hardly any spawns, but I remember on the Switch 2 they spawn way too much Pokemon. So I kind of want to like go somewhere else. Also guys, I think I'm getting sick. I think I am getting sick, I don't know. I'm gonna explore Paldea, screw it. I'm gonna make sure my stream also has like, there we're good. Making sure. Live chat. Oh my gosh, dude, I didn't do that, YouTube. Dang it. Do YouTube? Phone? It's not YouTube's fault, it's literally my phone. It's not my phone's fault either, it's just phones in general suck. And I hate them. The only thing I like on my phone is Pokemon Go. And I hate like doing these kind of streams even though I've been doing them. And it's literally just because it's helping out my channel. I don't enjoy these types of phone I thought it was just like YouTube trying to copy like TikTok. What up, Sherry Oreo cookies? What's up? Aw, I'm gonna have to send you my friend code so you can add me. I keep forgetting. Glad you got your 2DS back. Let's go. But yeah, I don't like phones, and I thought it was just like YouTube trying to copy like TikTok because it's just like really the only platform I mainly use, but it's literally every single thing. It's literally YouTube, it's YouTube, Twitch, not Twitch, it's YouTube, it's everything but Twitch, so it's like YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, like all that. Except I don't think it's Twitter. It's not Twitter, but it's literally everything. It's literally Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube that are just straight up out like prioritizing like vertical videos and vertical streams. Like yeah, the vertical videos can't really get you like any subscribers, or not subscribers, they can't get you any views, not views, watch hours. I can't think, dude. They don't give you the watch hours, but then they give you like everything else. Like, they give you a bunch of subscribers and things like that. Medioxys is my favorite Pokemon. Yo, what's up, Drowsy? I got lazy with downloading GIFs, and I just had this one for a while. I was gonna shiny hunt Deoxys and Leaf Green at some point soon, and I just haven't changed the shiny mon on here. What's up, dude? How's it going? I'm not really trying to get subscribers right now, but feel free to subscribe. I mean, I don't mind, like, what I'm saying is, like, I don't mind the idea of getting new subscribers, but I was just reminding you, like, once. If you wanted to sub, feel free. Regardless, thank you for the view. I'm not really trying to necessarily get subscribers right now. I'm trying to be more consistent because I lost my watch hours and it sucked. And I had the 4,000 watch hours and I never monetized my channel because I'm on Social Security and I just want to get there one more time. So I can screenshot it and post it this time. My favorite Pokemon is Gengar. That's my favorite. I like Gengar the most. Gengar is my favorite. He's awesome and cool. He's amazing. He's epic. Lucario's pretty epic too. Not my favorite though. He was like one of my favorites in middle school. But he wasn't like my all-time favorite. At one point I liked Charizard more than Gengar. Charizard used to be my favorite Pokemon at one point. I know that's like overrated. But I even like Diamond and Pearl, I think. Like when Diamond and Pearl came out, I think my favorite Pokemon were like Charizard, Piplup, and like Lucario. That's like when I was in middle school, and since like 10th grade, Gengar's been my favorite. No, you can trade on like wirelessly, but you can't trade offline or online. You can only trade offline. Sadly, they shut down the Wi-Fi on the 3DS like a while back, like last year, year before last. I think it was the year before last. I think it's already been like 2 years or something, 3 years even. I don't know. I actually can't remember how long it's been. Like, I think it's been 2 years. Yo, what up, Mule? Oh, damn, yeah. Yo, what up, Mule? What's up, dude? Welcome in, bruh. How's it going? I'm just shiny hunting some Pokémons right now. I'm trying to be active. I just want to stream something, so I was like, here, let me just stream some Masuda and clear up my PC a little bit. So then, I'm trying to clear out my PC. I don't know if I have the last box all the way full. Oh, it's going backwards. I guess I'll just hatch these ones for now. Your 2DS is blue. Or your sister's 2DS died yesterday? That sucks. You're good? That's good, Neil. I'm glad you're doing good. Nice. I'm glad you're doing good. That sucks your sister's 2DS broke. That's unfortunate. My 2DS has been having a slight issue which can interfere with some games. Not like Pokemon, but it can interfere with some. My 2DS has an issue where I think the slider for the auto sleep is dirty, so sometimes it won't even like turn on, or sometimes it won't. Yeah, sometimes it won't turn on, or like sometimes it'll just automatically put itself to sleep. Like, honestly, I might do like 2 1-hour streams tonight just to be more consistent. Like, yeah, I could stream for hours, but let's see how the views are. I don't know. But I still haven't done all this legendary stuff. I didn't really care. I think my best friend traded me back to legendaries. And I have them as shinies anyways from the event online. I really hate that they released like Koraidon, Miraidon, and like they released them through GameStop. Like they gotta stop with the GameStop stuff. I really hope they're done with GameStop, dude. Like it's just because GameStop's not really a lot of places anymore. And then the way it was handled last time was so bad because there's not really that many GameStops anymore. So then more people just came in and got the codes, and there were people that were like scalping them because, like, of course, Pokemon card guys. Go figure. It's always a Pokemon card, people. You never got the shiny hunt? Dude, you can shiny hunt in Pokemon Sun and Moon right now. So you have your 2DS, or even Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Shiny hunting is really easy in those games, and even the new games, it's easy in everything. You don't even need Shiny Charm to get shinies. I didn't have Shiny Charm in this game until my friend wanted to complete the Pokédex, and my best friend IRL, and like I literally didn't rush to get Shiny Charm. I just got it naturally just by playing the game. Like I literally didn't. When I did capture like 200 Pokemon at the beginning of the game, I escaped the first part of the game, like by making that jump. I didn't know. I didn't look up a video on it. I just figured it out. And other people were doing it too, but I got like 200 Pokemon just so I could get the friend ball because I want to catch Flamigo in a friend ball. And then I started playing the game, and then just by playing Scarlet and Violet, I completed. This is the first Pokemon game I think that I ever completed the Pokédex just by playing it. But technically, me and my friend did purposefully complete our Pokédexes, but it was me just trying to help him. I didn't really care to have Shiny Charm. I didn't really care to have Shiny Charm because it was like not really I don't know. I just didn't really see the need to back then because I felt like the odds were already really easy to get shinies, so I didn't really care to have shiny charm. And then I just kind of completed it with him. I basically, I didn't really care to get it, but I just got it naturally basically because we were just finishing off each other's Pokédexes. Oh, cool! Ocarina of Time. Nice. You should do an Ocarina of Time. That's probably going to get a lot of views actually because the remake's coming out. You might want to do that. It'll probably get noticed. I might run into a shiny, who knows. I'm just exploring Paldea. I keep thinking those Skiploms are shiny. Yeah, I don't know if I'm getting a lot of views tonight. Low key. I might do another stream after 30 minutes. Time is it right now? 16 minutes in? Okay, I'll do another stream in when I reach 30 minutes if I don't have a lot of views. I have to mix up the title too. I need to mix up the title. I am tired, kind of. Oh yeah, you should try to before they put you somewhere. That sucks they're doing that. You know, straight up, group homes suck for adults. Like, it's all money making shit. Like, cause I was in one, technically. And you know, I know a really good speedrunner who is also in one too. And I'm not gonna name drop him, but he was in one as well. And yeah, those things suck. Because it's all money making stuff. It's just people trying to profit off your disability and profit off like them thinking that you can't take care of yourself. And then a lot of times like shiny. That's cool. Guys, I found a shiny. I'm just gonna use a nest ball. It's pretty awesome. Nice. Random shiny Hoppip. I don't care if you have a mark, I don't care. I'm just, you know, chilling. Just exploring Paldea. Having fun. Alright, what are you? No mark, and it's adamant. Adamant nature. I wasn't even shiny hunting, I was just exploring Paldea. I knew it. I knew I'd find one. Because this game is OP when it comes to shinies. It's too OP actually. Shinies are just like another skin to unlock in a video game. It's kind of like how Smash Bros, you know, like you have different colors and different color palettes. That's all it is. That's all shinies have become. It's just a different color palette like in Smash Bros. Except you have to like just make a sandwich in order to unlock it. You have to make a sandwich and then play Where's Waldo in order to unlock the different color palette. So that's how you get shiny. That's how you get shiny Pokemon. You just basically make a sandwich and then you make a sandwich for the Pokemon that you want to shiny hunt, and then you play Where's Waldo. And that's how you get the shiny. And I don't know, I don't know, man. I mean, I just think that, I don't know. I just think that, like, I don't know. I do know, and I like me some Apricorn Ball shiny Pokemon. Why am I all the way up there? Am I battling the Murkrow right now? What's going on with this dang Murkrow? What is happening? But I feel like, yeah, I just feel like shiny Pokemon are just like not, you know, they're not like, they're just like, it's like another color palette, like that's all it is, and like, I don't know, I just feel like X and Y, like I still felt like shinies, I don't know, even though there's like all these shiny hunting methods, I felt like it was still like, kind of like they were valuable, and then, yeah, exactly, they're just trying to make money and shit, they don't really care about, like, when I was living in one of those things, like, I have all these issues, like, they didn't even look into my documentation or anything to find, and not even look in my medical history or anything like that. Like, I had to, like, basically tell them, oh, I can't eat that because that's gonna make me sick. Like, I have celiac disease and my, like, immune system will attack my intestines when I eat gluten, and they gave me gluten a couple of times. And luckily it didn't make me sick like when I ate it, but if I keep eating it, even if it doesn't make me sick, it's still really bad for me because I can get intestinal failure. And then if I eat it too often, then I start getting sick like I actually have like a cold or like a virus. But instead of me getting sick like I have a virus, I get sick like basically I have like all this like it's like I'm having a like, it's like I lose like some of my senses, so my hearing gets worse, and my hearing doesn't get worse, but it's like I'm hearing through water and seeing through a tunnel. I get tunnel vision, like it's like seeing through water or hearing through water, like so everything feels like it's in water, you know, and then I feel dizzy and I throw up. Like, and it's because it's attacking my intestines, and I don't like telling everybody that I can't eat gluten because it's like a trend and a fad to not eat gluten, but I've also, if it wasn't for those people that was a trend following it, like I wouldn't have as much to eat, so I am also grateful for that, but because of that specifically, it's kind of just like me being autistic and shit. I don't like to tell everybody I'm autistic anymore. Like, yeah, I have it posted places, but I don't like go out of my way to like just tell people that I'm autistic because I don't really want people like, because I mean there's people out there that literally get these fake diagnoses and oh they're autistic and then they're not autistic, and it's just like so easy to get an autism diagnosis apparently in this day and age, and it's just a lot of times too it's just people that fucking gotten brain damage from doing too much drugs. Like, I have an ex-friend who got an autism diagnosis and literally has gotten fucking crazy on drugs and, like, oh, has autism now. Cool. Thanks for making it seem like I feel like it's not, people aren't going to believe me that I'm autistic anymore because everybody's autistic. And everybody has a fake diagnosis, so I don't want to tell people that I'm autistic. Because just like with celiac disease, they're going to think that I'm trying to follow a trend. Yay! Thanks. So that's kind of like, so obviously that's kind of similar. You can get heart disease, yeah, and see, they don't look, like a lot of places like that, they don't look into that kind of stuff. Like maybe a lot of places do, but the one I didn't, like, they didn't look into anything, dude. I'm like, straight up, I think it's kind of, should be illegal what they did. Because they didn't even look into anything, dude. Like, they should have looked into my medical history. Like, I had all these problems with my back and my body. Like, I have upper scoliosis and 2 herniated discs in my lower back. And they didn't even look into that. Like, and they would get mad at me when I would ask them if I could get a ride home from chiropractor. They would get mad at me. Well, they wouldn't get mad, like, the workers wouldn't get mad at me, like, the business owner would get mad at me. she would get mad at me. And it's like, are you kidding me? Like, I'm literally have this appointment because you guys, and they wouldn't make the appointments. The only appointments they would make are literally the appointments that they would, like, there's just like the dentist or like a yearly or like 6-month doctor checkup. And they would just make the appointments and they would literally feed us. I mean, I have a rice cooker now. I have been making myself rice, but they straight up had an entire friggin' like it was like a trash bin. It was like a trash bin. It was like not filled with trash. They straight up had a bin that was just filled with rice, and that would like literally they would use rice as the main way of us gaining weight. So we get this rice like every night, and it's like a long-term amount of rice would literally cause cancer because the arsenic and stuff. I've been having too much rice. I think it's kind of concerned. But it can cause like arsenic can cause like it can literally cause like friggin' cancers. Like you can get bladder cancer, kidney cancer, liver cancer, or like the non-melanomal type of cancer from too much rice. And it's just like, holy crap. I don't know. That's just kind of, I don't know, like they don't look into it. They do like the cheapest thing. They give you too much, they put too much bread on stuff. Like they would literally like give me so much bread on like gluten-free bread. And I would ask them, hey, I don't want any more gluten-free bread because it's expensive and I don't like it. I don't really like gluten-free bread. It's gross. It's hard. Bread is supposed to be soft, not hard. And so like all this stuff that's gluten-free, that's like shitty, I don't like eating. And the people that are trend following like eating that stuff. But if I don't like eating that stuff, I'm not trend following anything. And straight up, like they would keep giving me fucking bread. Stop buying me bread. And then they would buy me, like, I mean, there's no, like, shopping trips. Like, I had to shop. And they would not shop for me. They would not take any of the clients on trips. They would do the shopping themselves. Or Helen would do it. The business owner. And, like, straight up, I kept asking, please stop getting me this nasty cinnamon shit with fucking raisins in it, please. And she would just keep doing it. And I just wanted her to stop giving me that. I didn't want to eat it. I used to like pick out the raisins. I don't want to like, take the extra mile to pick out the raisins because I don't like raisins. Like, damn, dude. Yeah, and they didn't care about my physical health living there. The only time they cared about anybody's physical health is when they were fat. And then like, it's stupid because everybody that was living there, like, not everybody, but like most of the people were just like medium weight, or like they were actually straight up fat. I was like, oh yeah, I wonder why, not Jared, but I wonder why fucking Jimmy's getting fat. Oh, you guys say it's because he doesn't exercise enough, he sits in that chair all day? No, it's because all you guys literally feed us is rice and bread. It's not like, obviously, but that's like literally you guys put an unnecessary amount of rice in our stuff. You pile our plates with rice. We pile our plates with a bunch of noodles and pasta. And like, we pile our plates with like freaking 4 to 6 sandwiches. Like, no wonder why Jimmy's getting fat. Jimmy's not getting fat because he sits in that chair all day. He's getting fat because you guys feed us bullshit. Like, the shit you feed us is, like, fattening as hell. And it's the easiest thing. You guys have this, like, thing that, like, you guys have, like, all this rice. Because rice is cheap and can feed, like make people gain weight without having to spend as much money. They basically find every single easy way to spend as least money as they can. And it's just like, that's what they try to do. They try to so they're gonna probably feed you a bunch of rice and a bunch of pasta and a bunch of bread. And like, they're gonna give you other stuff, like they're gonna give you meat and all this other stuff, but your plate is going to be filled to the absolute brim with freaking pasta. And it's funny because one of the workers actually, well, he was working there when I first moved in. He stopped working there. But he was still like helping out because he's like family. Yeah, I just think she wanted to pay one less person. That's messed up because that was like her sister's husband. I liked her sister a lot and her husband a lot. And that's not fair to them. And no, Helen's not always right. In fact, Helen was wrong a lot of the fucking time. Helen from hell, guys. Helen from hell. Anyways, yeah, like, it was just, like, he didn't eat, her husband, or her sister's husband, like the owner's husband, didn't, or the owner's sister's husband, didn't eat pasta, or bread, or things like that. For the same reason that I didn't want to eat pasta, and I didn't want to eat bread, and I didn't want noodles, I didn't want all that shit. Like, it's like filling, like, it's, all it is filling, it's not nutritional. I didn't want it. It just adds extra to your food. It just adds extra to your stomach. It's not really, like, nutritional. Like, the only time I wanted noodles was, like, when I bought myself, like, Cheeto macaroni and cheese, and then I bought myself, like, gluten-free noodles from my workplace, and I asked them to make it. And they did, but dude, they used all my damn noodles. Like, there was no leftovers. I would have had leftovers and had that another night. Does not just, they filled my friggin' plate. They stacked my plate like a giant ass, like, it's like a bigger dinner sized plate. They just filled it completely piled with fucking noodles, dude. They used up all my noodles. I would have liked to have leftovers, but they just straight up gave it to me all in one night, and I didn't eat. I think I ate all of it right away, but that's why I was getting fucking fat when living there, and that's why Jimmy was getting fat, and that's why friggin'. It's not because he was sitting in that chair all day, it's because they straight up feeding him like piles of rice, piles of noodles, piles of sandwiches, piles of filling shit that's not nutritional. Rice is nutritional because it has grains, especially brown rice, but that also has health risk in the long term. Like, for example, like if you have rice every day, it has arsenic in it, and it can cause things like, again, bladder cancer. It can cause kidney cancer, liver cancer, skin cancer, like non-melanomal. Yeah, and like the one I'm like the least afraid of is like skin, specifically because it's non-melanomal, which means it's not the dangerous one. And then the other one is actually kidney cancer. Isn't that bad either, actually, but liver cancer is horrible. I was looking it up. You won't get to use Pokemon Bank. That sucks, because now you can't transfer your Pokemon over from older games. But at the same time, you know, like, if you think about it, Pokemon from older games, they still, do you have Pokemon Bank, though, or no? Because if you have it, you can still use it, even though you can't connect online. They still made it where the servers for Pokemon Bank still work. I think the 3DS still works online. They didn't shut down the servers, they just don't want you playing your games online. Because they charge free for the online service. But then the Switch, they don't. Or they do charge. They charge you for it, so they want you to play the new stuff. Well, they don't want to put you to play old games online anymore because they want to profit. It's an understandable business profit. Understandable profit in terms of a business standpoint. To like, I'm not gonna hate them for it because they did it with the Wii as well. But they want you to play the newest system. They want you to get the newest system because they want people who have video games, who like video games, to have the newest system and play instead of playing the old stuff. Because they want you to play the new stuff online, and they want you to pay now because their stuff costs money. They want you to pay for their online services too. So, you know, I'm not gonna flame them for it. It makes sense. And people can get mad all they want that Nintendo is gonna increase the price of the Switch 2, and then Nintendo is gonna raise the price of like the you know, online services for the Nintendo Switch. But if, you know, you're going to get upset about it, just pay for it'll probably just go from 20 to 25, or maybe 20 to 30 would be kind of lame. But still, like, the fact that, like, Xbox charges has charged $60 a year since like the Xbox 360. They've charged $60 a year for online services just to have online for a year. The gold member card was like, or the gold card for the Xbox was literally $60. They give you online for a year since the Xbox 360. And, you know, Nintendo never charged for online, and when they finally did, the cheapest you could go for a year was like 20, and that was originally just 20. And then they had the online expansion, which gave you a bunch of other games for $50. So, I mean, Nintendo's always been cheaper, so I can't be mad. I'm not going to blame them over their online services. Like, yeah, the internet's horrible on the Nintendo systems, but yeah, I straight up might be getting sick. Oh, that just sucks. Yeah, Pokemon Bank on there, dang. Yeah, that sucks. I'm sorry. I think I'm getting sick, dude. That sucks. I might have to. Yeah, I might see if somebody can drop me off some stuff tomorrow. And if I'm sick too, I don't really want to go to my. If I am sick, I don't really want to go to the mall tomorrow. I kind of want to stay home. Plus, it'll be saving money in the long run. If I just get like milk tomorrow, and I have hot dogs. If I just get milk tomorrow and like, what else? What else am I getting tomorrow? Milk. And then chicken broth and want milk, chicken broth, and Zycam. Have you guys heard of Zycam? It's like a really like amazing like supplement that you can take when you're sick, and it helps you feel better like way faster. I thought that Vampy was a shiny Psyduck. Bless me, thank you, I appreciate that. I definitely have to be getting sick, dude. I feel bad because I was being super germy at my mom's without thinking about it. I'm like, I was being super germy at my mom's. Only 37 minutes, not bad. Definitely not getting too much of an algorithm boost. Hey, actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna end my stream, and I'm gonna start a new stream. I know that's like kind of crazy. It's like, why don't you just continue streaming for an hour? Maybe I should stream for an hour. I think I'm gonna stream for an hour. Never mind. I'm just gonna stream for an hour, and I'm just gonna go for another hour. What time is it? 9:58. I'm fine. I'll stream for like an hour, and then yeah, I'll be done. Dude, I don't have a shiny Nimble yet. I have it in Pokemon Go, which I mean technically we could count that, but I don't want to. On Messenger? Oh, can I do that after? Is that okay? Can I do that after my stream? I'm gonna only be live for like... Well, I'm gonna be live for like another hour after this. Is that okay if I check it after? I just realized that my game audio is off this whole time. Now I have Blubber music playing. Okay. That's fine, thank you. I just realized something. And also, I'm sorry that my microphone's so loud. I turned it up really loud because I'm, you know, sitting away from my mic, or laying away from my mic. I'm not near my mic right now. Yeah, hopefully, Sherry, one of these days, justice will be served and you get your own place like me. Because I am, like, as long as, like, as I have services, like, I have this thing called Tri-Counties. I should have maybe said what it was. Whatever. So I'm, like, always name dropping services because it's location based, but anyways, they like, set me up with basically where I'm currently living. They told me that I would, well, they just gave me a list of phone numbers and I just called and I live here, and then they set me up with services like this thing called like Independent Living Services, ILS. And then they set me up with like free bus passes and stuff. So I got a lot of stuff for like free, which is awesome. So that's cool. It's pretty awesome. Shiny and not shiny. I don't know why I said shiny. But yeah, they just give me a lot of stuff, and I can come to them for questions, and like with my caseworker specifically, I'll ask her, hey, like what do I do if I need this, or what do I do if I need that? Can I have like a step-by-step on how to do this, or a step-by-step on how to do that? And text message, and I'll ask her, and she'll actually like give me a step-by-step. Okay, this is how you do this. Or sometimes I can like call her too. Sometimes I can also call her as well. But yeah, maybe one of these days you'll get your own place. And you'll have people helping you that want you to succeed. Like, cause I had the same service I saw at Tri-Counties, like in the other city or other county where I lived. It was like horrible. It was like really bad, and it was horrible. It was like the worst ever. And I wouldn't like. They would never, like, I even told my mom, like, dude, like, it's crazy that I get free bus passes here. They never gave me free bus passes when I was over there. And, like, they did the absolute, like, bare minimum over there that they could ever do. And then, like, moved here and, like, I'm automatically getting, like, free bus passes and shit. Like, not just for the city bus where I live, but even the regional bus to go other places. Exactly. Yeah, your mom's friend is mean to you. There's a Solosis that's freaking out. I'm pretty sure you could take care of yourself. Pretty sure you can. I mean, you can't. I know you can't see the best. Like, I know your vision or your vision isn't amazing, but like, I'm pretty sure if you had like SLS, I may be getting SLS actually, which is supportive living services instead of independent living services. So my caseworker said I don't have to have the full appointment, but they can spend up to like 8 hours with me and help me with stuff, which honestly she was saying that she'd recommend that, so I might even do that just so I can get more time with like appointments and more time with like other things that I want to do, I want to do other things. I want to, I don't know. It's kind of cool. That was an option for me. So I'm going to try to do that. But I'm really hoping, like, she was saying that I don't have to do the full appointment. So if I want them to go home, they can go home. But if I have somebody that's, like, just trying to, like, stick around all day or, like, always in my business, always in my, like, no matter what, like, I'm like not gonna have it. I'm thinking about closing services with my current. Is that a shiny? Nope. Now closing services with one of my vendors. I'm not thinking about it. It's already happening. It's my caseworker had recommended it, but I don't want to be on bad terms because I swear, like I'm comfortable with them. I just feel like there's like not enough staff to help me, and then I don't really have like the best reputation because something happened with some dumb worker, and then like for some reason my perverted ass can't have a female worker, even though I'm not a fucking pervert. Whatever, dude. It's just, yeah, that's what's upsetting me. Yeah. You can't see the best. So that's like, thing is, like, you could have like a SLS worker and you can have your own place and like, not necessarily need to be like, you don't necessarily need to be like living in a group home. You can have your own place and have a supported living service worker. You could have like a worker with you or multiple workers with you 24/7 and not have to be like, you know, living in a board and care. Are you on Social Security or SSDI? Like basically if you had your own place and you had like a supportive living service worker like throughout the day, like 2 or 3 different workers working with you the whole time, you could literally like live on your own and they can just help you with stuff instead of you having to share a room with somebody stinky and smelly, or having to be like in a facility where they freaking, you know, like a facility that just freaking has nasty people that are just money hungry and feeding for excess, trying to do as much as they can to just save them as many extra bucks as possible. I hate those places. That's still apparently an option to me, but I refuse to live somewhere like that ever again because I don't want to share a room with somebody. I want my own space. I don't need to be in one of those. The only thing that would help me being in one of those is rent would be cheaper. I wouldn't even be paying rent, but you know, it would be like, I don't know, it would be like less, it was just annoying having to live in one of those because there's all these dumb rules and all these restrictions and all these limitations. So there's like that everywhere you live, like even if you live, well, I mean, you know, if your own apartment there's not, but obviously there's certain things you can't do, like, and landlord will get mad at your house being a mess or you breaking something or keep breaking something, or there's certain things you can't do living on your own still, obviously, like you can't just like smoke weed. You can't just like smoke weed. But you can, but you can't just like do drugs. You can't just do hard drugs. Living places like renting. Like everywhere you can't have pets in most places either. So you can't have pets, you can't, things like that. Certain things like you can't have. Oh, okay. Well, those are your checks. They're not your mom's. But when you'd move out of your mom's, then those go directly to help you. But if you go into a board and care, then they just, or a group home, then they just take what you make and they provide food and whatever necessities you need. Sometimes, like for Christmas or birth. No, I don't even think they buy you anything, dude. Like I started to think that for example, one of my housemates had video games, but he had a Nintendo Switch, but he only had like 3 games. Actually, I could be wrong because they gave my other roommate like a new phone. So sometimes they will get you stuff, buy you stuff, but yeah, there's like a bunch of like basically like they won't just buy you things, they won't buy you stuff like all the time. Maybe I don't feel like ending my stream. Maybe I'll just keep streaming. Because, I don't know. My view account's only like 3 though. I'm not getting as much views tonight. Yeah, maybe I'll start a new stream. I just don't want to get up. Yeah, I don't. It's season premiere tomorrow for the next booster for Pokemon trading card game, and if I'm sick, I don't really want to go. I'd rather just stay home. So maybe I'll actually like stay home tomorrow if I'm sick. I feel like I'm sick. I feel like I'm getting sick. And it's stupid because it's like, dude. It's just stupid because it's like, I don't know. We got 10 more. I'm gonna end in 10 more minutes. Let me restart my stream. Oh, thanks, Siri. Appreciate it. Thanks. You know what sucks is like, I don't know. I hate being afraid of like I wasn't ever like afraid of like my status on like just on well not just online, but like until I started like growing more on YouTube, and it's not like I'm famous or anything, but I do like have like a good amount of views sometimes. And it's just like, I get worried about, like, for nothing. And then, like, I made myself worry even more than I had to, because I told the wrong people some shit, and they can, like, use that against me whenever. I feel like they would have by now, so I'm probably good. And, like, if anything, it looks spiteful on them, because they had a falling out with me anyways, and if they try to ruin my image for whatever the fuck, and instead of talking about it right away, then that kind of just makes them look bad. But it's just stupid because, I don't know. It's just fear of mine. It's not like I'm like not doing anything wrong, dude. Like, anything like within, anything since like over the last 10 years? No. 12 years even, and I'm like if I was fresh out of high school, whatever, like, I didn't do anything. But I'm just like afraid, like, because people are crazy and they'll try to ruin anything for you. Yo, what up, Lindsay? What up? Oh, of course, Jerry. Of course. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that, Sherry. Like, I shouldn't have overshared. Because, like, even if you don't do anything illegal, even if it's, like, inappropriate, even if it's something, like, I could, like, even if I were to come to, like, the police and be like, hey, like, everybody's saying this about me online, and I'm turning myself in to show them whatever, and it's something that they can even lock you up for, because one, not just because it was how much time has passed, but just because it wasn't illegal. You know what I mean? They can't lock you up for it because it literally wasn't legal, and it's like that's not going to help my situation. And I would do that. I would actually offer that. Because I don't have anything to hide to the police, you know what I mean? I would offer, if they wanted me to do that, I would. I would do it. If that's what they wanted, if that would prove my innocence, then I would totally do that. Because if I did that, and I didn't, nothing happened, or I showed the interaction and everything, then, like, that's me being innocent. That's probably the one thing that I could do. That I probably will do, but I looked it up online too, and they said that like that online when I looked that up, they said they wouldn't recommend it because if anything, it'll just get the police to chase you or like have their eye on you or look at your records. But I never broke the law. Like I don't have any illegal records or anything like that. So, you know, it's just me being paranoid about people. Yeah, and I shouldn't do that too, because it can, like I said, it can backfire. But I guess, like, the worst case, like, that's what I could do, is just go to a police station and talk to someone and tell them that, like, people are saying things about me and I need to talk about this because I need to clear my case and do what I can do to, like, you know, get people, like to show evidence of whatever. And I can talk to them about it, and they're not going to do anything. And if they don't like do anything about it, then I'm clear, you know, like. So it's like whatever. It's just people being dumb. So I'm not like, exactly. I don't want to overshare because people can. That's what I'm worried about. Like I overshared at my workplace too, and it got me in trouble. I didn't get me in trouble. Like I didn't get in trouble, but that's what, like, one of the reasons why I decided to quit my job is because after that, like, a customer complained about me over something I didn't even say, and I told my management, I was like, I did not say that. Look at that Pokemon fall down the hill. It was like walking backwards. And I was like, I did not even say that to my manager, you know, or my managers, and I said I'd let something that would come out of my mouth. Like, that's not even something that would come out of my mouth. And, you know, that shiny. How do you do this? How do you, like, get Pokemon to, I don't know, for some reason I thought that was shiny. I already know what that shiny looks like. I actually don't even know, dude. I don't even know what that. I straight up don't know what that shiny looks like. But yeah, customer had complained about me, and I just got scared because, like, even my boss had just talked to me about stuff. Like, customer complained about me, like, probably, like, and, like, said something I didn't say. I think it was, like, a coworker. I'm pretty sure, like, a coworker. I had a coworker like the week before, so they'd say something. I was like, that sounds kind of rude, and then maybe they thought it was me saying it, or maybe they said it was him, but they thought it was me just because of what just happened, and it just sucks. So I decided to like quit my job, but I'm like still kind of in the middle of quitting because I can't like. Well, I'm in the middle of quitting still because I have to get my benefits. They're helping me with my benefits. Like, I'm not like mad at anyone. It's unfortunate, but it's fortunate at the same time because I haven't really been enjoying my job very much. And just my physical health is really bad. It's not like really bad, but it's just like not the best, and it's just gonna keep getting worse if I'm working somewhere like that. And like, if anything. Me working there for another 8 months to make it like to last for like 10 years of the business could like completely ruin my entire life. So I gotta start working on some videos because I'm like backed up. Like there's this one video that I was like working on since like 2023. And I want to work on it. There's a firebred Tauros right there. That's a rare one. That's crazy that I randomly found that. That's a rare one. How many more eggs do I have? 2? Okay. Yeah, you know what? I don't have to worry about my image because, like I said, like I could literally go to the police and talk to them about it, and they're not gonna do anything. I didn't really, I didn't, you know, obviously, like it was like not an appropriate time, but it wasn't really like, or it was not an appropriate time. It wasn't like a really appropriate like situation, but it wasn't like I did anything to that. Even back then, I wouldn't have gotten in trouble. They would have just kept their eye on me more. Like, so, you know, the worst case, somebody says anything about me, that's what I can do. So I don't really have to worry. I don't think I have to worry about it, dude, honestly. Honestly. I really don't think I have to. Yeah, I probably don't, honestly, I don't have to worry about it, dude. That's what I'd probably do anyways. So, yeah, there's just like 2 people that I told that to online now. And it's like I didn't have to worry about it because I feel like if somebody was going to say anything about it, something would happen. So, that's fine. I really don't have to worry about it because I do know what I need to do to like clear my case. So, I'm going to stream a little longer than an hour, I think. I wish I was getting more views. Like, I wish that... Because I really don't want to stream, like... Maybe I do only want to stream once tonight, because, I don't know. Why do I want to stream once tonight? What's the reason for that? Why do I want to stream only once tonight? I think because I might want to stream tomorrow and I want to post my YouTube short tomorrow. So yeah, I think I'm gonna just stream once tonight. I don't care if the views are like under 100. I got a couple of streams that have like done pretty good recently, so I'm not worried about it. And I think I'll do that. Maybe I'll just stream like once tonight. Yo, what up, Marcus? Nice! Convergence? Oh, Sophie's new job? Are you talking about Sophie? That's cool. Nice. I'm glad you had fun, dude. I saw the pictures. I am finally home. I got home today. What's up, Marcus? I'm doing a boring old Pokemon stream. It's funny because I was just talking about how shiny Pokemon don't even feel special anymore. I know you don't care about shinies because that's what everybody and their brother does, and that's what a lot of the quote-unquote toxic streamers you told me about do. But I was gonna tell you that shinies in the new games since like the 3DS, they kind of just feel like an extra like color. Like I feel like when I play Pokemon on the Switch, especially with Scarlet and Violet, it just feels like you just all the only like it feels like an extra. You know, like how Smash Bros has like different color palettes. You just press like the R and L buttons, or you press like the C buttons, or the X and Y buttons to change your color. Pretty much, like for me, Pokemon feels like that, where it's just like a separate color palette, and it's literally just all you have to do is play. Like it's like you just make a sandwich, and then you play Where's Waldo to like unlock the different color palette. It's honestly like I don't know. The old games are just better, but then I feel like the new games kind of just make things feel shit. Like maybe it just makes shiny hunting kind of feel lame. I don't know. I don't know, dude. Oh, your older sister? Oh, cool. That's not Lauren? Lauren's the younger one, right? I know what you're talking about. Oh, it's a one. Oh wow, so is your sister moving to Minnesota? Wait, hold on. Yeah, is she moving to Minnesota now? That'd be awesome for you. This is another reason why next time I play this game, I might play it on the Switch one. I know it's like, oh, why would you do that? It's because all the freaking encounters. And then I could just like shiny hunt I could just hatch eggs at the beach. I might end up doing that instead. No, she's not moving but didn't you say the headquarters are in Minnesota though? Wouldn't she want to move there? Be closer to you? That's cool. That to me is I could still have the idea of like meeting you in California. One of these days I really want to visit my brother. I'm gonna call him probably sometime soon because I just talked to him like yesterday, but I feel like I need to call him sometime this week and see if he'd be okay with me coming over next month. Because I wanted to come over this month, but he told me he was going to be too busy. And then if he's too busy next month, then I'm like, okay, well, what do you want, dude? Like, I'm literally trying to come over, and you know, you're always too busy. Oh yeah, for sure, dude. That'll work. I'll listen to it, dude. I'm sorry if I've been kind of not the best with texting. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I think I'll just do one stream tonight. I'll stream until like my alarm goes off. Good night, Marcus. Take care, dude. Have a great stream. Yeah, thank you. You have a good night, man. What's tomorrow? Oh, tomorrow's work day. Yeah, good luck at work tomorrow, dude. Take care. Happy gaming, Marcus. Happy damn gaming. I'll probably just stream. I'll probably just stream all night. I'll probably stream before like 12. Because I want like 2 more notifications. Or low-key, maybe I'll just... I don't know. Might just stream tomorrow, too. I thought that was shiny, dude. Why does that look shiny? I hate like some of the lighting in this game sucks. The Pokemon's usually like a bright blue color. Why does he look shiny? Straight up looks shiny. Yeah, I didn't even care about my views tonight. Like, if I don't have like a lot of views, I don't care. I kind of might have like, cussed like before the 30-minute mark, so that's probably why my views aren't very good now. Because that's all it takes. I was on my phone. 10:31. So these Pokemon that I'm hatching were literally, they were like the reason why they're all mixed up and like why they're all mixed around is because they were literally I was doing like a community day in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet instead of like the December community day. I was literally doing December community day but for Scarlet and Violet. That's what I was doing. Cause yeah, I feel better about my situation. I mean, I looked it up online and they said that's like not what you want to do. But I mean, still like. But I mean, that's the only thing I could really do because if I went somewhere and talked to officials about it and they were like they didn't do anything, then I'm fine. I hate the shading in this game. Everything looks shiny, dude. Like shinies like Slowpoke. Slowpoke's shiny. They actually made it better. Yeah, that's all I gotta do. And even though the online said it, it's not what I'm supposed to do. Like that's what I should do because it's like literally if nobody else is doing anything and I do it myself, then like it's just all stupid. I'm good, dude. I'm chilling. I don't care anymore. I'm gonna check my. Well, actually, 1 second. Give me a sec, guys. I have to download Facebook. No, I just use the browser. Maybe I will check. No, I'll check later. Check after the stream or like midnight. Come on, load computer. Load computer. Freaking phone. Follow this guy back. I like this guy's main Pokemon is straight up Deerling. I like the Autumn Deerling the most, the orange one. That one reminds me of Bambi. One straight up reminds me of Bambi. Freaking legs, dude. Arms, my legs, my body. Is that yellow one shiny? There's a white one, a brown one, an orange one. I don't really know, like, what's what. Like, I don't know what's what. I really do not know, like, what's what at all. I really don't. Like, are you shiny? No, you're not. Like, I don't even know how to tell, dude, with this. Because there's like 3 of them, and they all like change color, and they all have different patterns when they're shiny. Like, not only do they change color, this one looks shiny. That one's not shiny. Yo, I might have ran into a shiny, dude. Not known. Like, I swear I ran into a brown one. And I didn't know. I might have failed a shiny and not even noticed. And I don't care at all. I really, really don't care at all, dude. I really don't. I really don't really care because I just don't. Shinies are too common in this game. I don't care. There's too many of those. Because like with that Pokemon, there's like literally 6 different color variants. Because not just color, they have different patterns. There's literally a white one. Oh, my legs, dude, they hurt. Oh, all my freaking joints are on fire. That sucks. Let me check my YouTube thing. YouTube Studio. I lost a subscriber. I don't really care. It's like funny because I feel like everybody that. I feel like there's always somebody that like forgets I exist. And then they unsub. And that's totally fine, dude. I don't really even care about my sub count right now. I know it seems like I do, but I really don't. And it's literally because I'm trying to get my watch hours back, so I can take a screenshot next time. Because I took a screenshot when I got to like 3,000. I got the ability to actually like get donations. But when I got to 4,000 hours of watch time, I don't think I took a screenshot, or I did, and I can't find the DMs. I can't figure out like who I messaged about the watch hours, and so I'm trying to get there again. So I'm trying to be way more active and stream more. Like low key, I might still like play Donkey Kong 64 on stream, like on the vertical streams. But I might do more of this for a little bit because I feel like I need to be more like active on YouTube for them to push me out more. I didn't mean to do that, I was trying to grab the item. Look at that hill right there, look at that. Look at that, baby. Look at that. Look at those graphics. Those are some amazing, beautiful graphics. hashtag Pokemon Scarlet and Violet is the best looking Pokemon game on the entirety of Pokemon. It is better than Battle Revolution by a landslide. Clearly I'm kidding. Clearly I'm joking. Does not look good at all. To be honest though, I didn't think it looked horrible at first, but the more the time goes on, I'm like, I like the texture on the Pokemon. Like, I like how the Pokemon have like fur, and how Magnemite has a bunch of magnets. No, he has magnets. I don't know what it is. I can't think, dude. Magnemite is metallic. There we go. I like how Magnemite's like metallic. Jangmo-O, the little guy. I would love to hatch all these eggs, cause then I could like, breed something else or have more room for Pokemon or things like that. Yeah, I think I know what to stream tomorrow if I stream. I was like, oh, I could do another one of these. I could do. Is that shiny? Dude, I don't know what any of. Oh shit, it's a Ditto. I don't know what any of these damn Pokemon look like, dude. I have no idea. I just don't know. So when you find Ditto, if you encounter a Ditto, it despawns and you run. That's good to know. Want that Pokeball? I just want a bunch of stuff. I'm collecting items while I do this. Trying to make money in the game. To get a lot of stuff, you sell it. My mom texted me. I'm gonna get back to her tonight. She turns off her phone at a certain time. I just want to stream right now. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about my views tonight. It'll be fine. It'll be okay. I gotta stream Donkey Kong 64 soon. I just don't know when. I don't know when I'm gonna stream it. I have no idea when I'm gonna stream it. Unfortunately. Because I want to stream Fire and Leaf Green. I always like to look good for my playthrough streams. Like, I like to look good for those. Like, I like to take a shower, do my hair, things like that. But then, like, my shiny hunting streams was like, I want to be in front of the camera. Look at that, guys. Look at that. The freaking hill is not even connected to part of the hill. Oh my god, dude. I just cracked my neck somewhere. Oh my gosh, my neck cracked like crazy. Didn't know it was gonna crack like that. You know what I kind of want is a green screen. It would make my streams look a lot better. Just because it's not even to do with my room, it's just to do with my freaking laptop sucks, man. And if I had a green screen, even if I was like bad quality, like none of the other lighting in my room would be able to be visible, you know, and that would be fine. And I finally figured out how to make my green screen work too, so that's cool. Maybe what I could do is get like a curtain cover or like a, but I don't forget what those are called. They have one at where I used to live, like a curtain. It was like a thing, a curtain hanger. There was like a curtain. Maybe get something like that and like put a green blanket, like a dark green, like a bright green blanket. That could have like green screen. Because then I could like actually just put myself in like not have a background. And just have myself like, you know, on the screen. Because even for like a short stream, it would just look a lot better. Because my freaking computer just, like, my camera sucks really bad. It's horrible. I got those baby on patterns from where I'm from. Instead of it being like the friend one. I remember the friend one was an event only. And now it's like the one that comes in the game. The friendly pattern or the friend pattern or something. I just put my own, transferred my own postcard over because I didn't really want to transfer postcards from other places because I kind of like holding on to them. Maybe on the site, like I want one from like that gives you like the white winged Vivian or like the white winged one or the the bright blue one. It's really cool too. I like those ones are like my favorite. I think the Tundra one. There's like the one with the bright blue wings. I like that one too. I'm gonna try to see if I can get anyone in Pokemon Go that can give me that bright blue one, because I think that would look really good at a dive ball. Even though like dive ball isn't like the Halloween's like is an apricorn ball, I think it would still be really cool to have one. And that. I think that one like looks the best. And the old one that's like white winged, since it's like when it's shiny it's all white. I just think that white and blue go really good together. Black and blue go really good together too, like freaking you know, like what's that Pokemon? Oh wow. Wait. Maybe my internet? Dude. What's going on with my screen? My phone just randomly froze. It was weird because I thought I was dropping frames. I thought I dropped, like, I thought my stream, like... Oh, maybe I did. I don't know. It doesn't say I dropped any frames on my end. Yeah, I thought I dropped frames. I know it's kind of crazy, but I'm just trying to travel like all of Paldea right now. Dude, I'm looking so much forward to like getting my my guitar stuff started. Regardless, I'm gonna go to my workplace on Friday. If I can't go right now to pick up my check, I'm gonna go regardless on Friday. So I might not be able to go to pick up my check because I'm sick and I don't have a car, and I could take the bus, but I'm not feeling good. I got a good backup money. I got about a backup money, so I don't really need to go out. I guess I could just chill out at home. Like low-key, I'm not gonna lie, like low-key I kinda hope I'm sick. No. I don't know, man. It'd be nice to kinda just lay it back and not do anything this week. I did too much. I don't want my landlady knowing I'm sick, cause I don't know. I'm just gonna be in my room. I don't really want her knowing. There was like a seat, one of those like crazy like tight like C4 masks in my room, dude, when I moved in. I don't want to wear one of those. I'm just going to be in my room. It's not like I'm going to be anywhere else. Yeah, I kind of want to knock out that Spiritomb because Spiritomb kind of gives you a lot. Spiritomb, like, gives you, like, he's kind of rare, so I kind of want to knock him out. There you go. You know what? If I played guitar every single day and made $1 every single day, like a $1 tip every single day, I could put that towards a Switch 2 game. Yeah, that's me playing guitar for 80 days total, but you know, the moment I make like money, I can just, like $1, I can just go, it's like, oh, $1, and then, you know, I play for like 80 days, and that's like, you know, $80. which is pretty good, dude. Because then, like, I'm not gonna spend like $80. I'm not gonna buy a brand new game for $80. I refuse. I'm not caving into that. Nintendo can't be like doing that, dude. That's not okay. But I'm gonna they're doing it. Like I said, they can't do it, but they're still doing it. But I'm just not gonna. I don't want to support that. Probably gonna get Pokemon Winds and Waves used. I don't really want to get Pokemon DLC anymore. I was kind of already on the fence about getting the DLC in Scarlet and Violet. I still got it. And I was not on the fence with Legends EA, mainly because of the Gimme Ghoul specifically, I think it was. And then I could have just shiny hunted Gimme Ghoul at my friend's house instead. So I could have just played his DLC. And he always gets the DLC for every single game that he plays. I didn't have a Yachi berry yet? That's crazy. Our Yachi berry was one of those first berries I ever got in Diamond and Pearl. It was literally held by Starly. I can't believe I didn't have a Yachi berry yet. That's crazy. Why is this egg not hatching? Rendo berries, well I didn't have one of those. Thanks for the like, appreciate it. Thank you for liking my stream. That's all I go up. Thank you. I already have the full shiny Palmy line. And I had I was going to work on a video for it and just never got around to it. It was when I was going to college, finishing college when I went back. I just never really, I was working on it. I got all the shinies that I wanted in that video. Look, why is Slacking, this big? He's just chilling, dude. Can I use my camera? Emotes. Just straight out chilling, dude. I really gotta play Leaf Green. Hey, dude, you're on the item, bro. I almost snuck past him. Another Yachi berry. Dude, Spidops is such a cool Pokemon, dude. Like, I don't know, I don't know. Like, I wish he was better. Because, like, he is such a cool Pokemon, dude. Like, I really hope next generation they do something to buff him. Like, what would they do to buff him? Because he has a pretty OP move. Like, isn't his move, like, OP or something? But he just sucks. Like, they need to do something so he doesn't suck. And I'm not, like, even asking for a gimmick change. I'm asking for a change with his stats. I know he's a bug type, and bug types just suck. But he is so cool. And he deserves not to suck because of how cool he is. Like, Spidops is such a cool Pokemon. Like, Spidops is a really cool Pokemon. Like, he needs to not suck. Like, straight up. He deserves to be good. Because he's just so cool. He is so cool, dude. Spidops is, like, amazingly cool. Like, he is such a cool Pokemon. And the shiny is, like, super cool. He's, like, black and pink or some crazy thing like that. He's insane. I mean, what was that first evolution called? Tarantula? That thing is, like, so, like, weird. It's like a yarn ball spider. It's a yarn spider, but, like, I don't know. It, like, looks like it wouldn't turn in, and it looks like it wouldn't turn into Spidops. Like, Spidops looks like a completely, like, separate Pokemon, but he's so cool. I just wish he was, well, I mean, as much as I wish he was better, I don't really like competitive Pokemon. I just battle for fun. You know, so a lot of times I'll use, like, gimmick teams, because I don't really care about competitive Pokemon. I don't really, like, care about playing competitively. I think it's boring. Like, when you realize that a lot of the Pokemon have the same stats, they don't have the same stats, but they have, like, the same tiers in terms of their stats. So, like, you know, like, base 90, Lucario, Dragonite, Pikachu, base 100, Charizard, Delphox, Vero, Miltank, Then you got like base. I don't know what the base attack is for like 416 adamant. 252 EVs. But you got Pokemon like Darmanitan, Haxorus. Like, so many Pokemon have the same attack stats. So many Pokemon have the same stats, dude. Like, they all have the same stuff. They literally all are like the same. All the Pokemon are the same. They just have different moves, and they, like they all share like the same base stat tiers. They all have the same stats. I mean, they don't, but like they share same like base stat tiers. Like they share like, oh, this Pokemon has the same base. Why is Sudowoodo up here? You're not supposed. These Pokemon are not supposed to be up here, dude. This is not normal. Yeah, this is not normal. These Pokemon are not supposed to be up here. Yo, what up, dude? Or what up, Sherry? Welcome back. Alpha Sapphire? That'd be cool. That'd be awesome. All these Pokemon are not supposed to be here, dude. That would have been sick to find a shiny here. Dude, these are not supposed to be here. Dude, these are straight up not supposed to be here. There we go. Wait, what? Why did it say that was... I don't know, the location was even wrong. That's so weird. You should get Alpha Sapphire. Hopefully it still works. I need to check up on my other 3DS games. I forgot to bring my 3DS games to... Not my 3DS games. I forgot to grab I had it back from my storage unit. I forgot to grab it. Like, low-key, I kind of want to get rid of a lot of my stuff. I think, like, when I move out of this place, I might try to start going through my storage unit and getting rid of some things. Because it's like, I don't know, I want my Pokemon toys and stuff, but I don't really want, like, I don't know, I just had so much stuff when I was living with my mom. But I just don't really, like, I already have a lot of stuff here now, and, like, I just want to get rid of stuff. Like, I don't know what to do with it, because I have, like, a lot of important papers I don't even really need anymore. A lot of stuff that I don't need. That I'm holding on to, because it's like, oh, it was important at this time, like, papers even. Like, if anything, I should burn those. Because it's like, I don't want to throw them away, but I don't really need them, and if I needed them later on, I could just print them out. Like, I had to get my birth certificate. Like, recently. Like, I don't know, I need to go through my stuff. It's a Titan, dude. Forgot you could get Crab Roller in there. Oh, that'd be cool. That'd be cool, Sherry. I hope you get it sometime, like tomorrow or even this coming weekend. That'd be awesome. I'm just glad you got your 2DS back. That's awesome. Do you have Pokemon Sun and Moon or the Ultra Sun and Moon on you? Because at least you gotta have one Pokemon game. Are you shiny? Guys, I got a shiny Snover. Never eat yellow snow, guys. Don't ever. That's what I called my shiny. I found a shiny Snover in X and Y. I named it Never Eat Yellow Snow, because yellow wouldn't fit, so I said Yellow Snow, like yellow. That's crazy. Just got a shiny Snover. Not Snowbird, Bergmite. Why did I say Snowbird? I don't know my Pokemon anymore. Like, I really do not know my Pokemon anymore. I don't know anymore, dude. Like, I do not know my Pokemon anymore. Like, I just don't. I don't know them anymore. It's funny because I've found I've hatched a lot of eggs on stream, and none of these have been shiny. Oh, even Sun and Moon? Dang. At least I got Ocarina of Time. Is it on my phone? 11:13. Yo, low key, I don't want to do any more of this. I've been doing this weird stuff lately, like trying to manifest somebody. Like it was the same girl like all of last month, and then toward the end of last month, I started trying to manifest another girl. And you know what I learned? Like, I already knew this, but manifesting doesn't really work like that. Like, what you need to do is you need to manifest your goals. Like, you need to set goals. And then you need to work on yourself, and then you can manifest what you want. But, like, you have to, like, actually, like, dude, I hate this. I'm about to knock out all these Pokemon, dude. This is actually horrible. Here we go. I like, literally, you gotta, like, work on, like, you have to have a plan, then you have to have goals, and then you have to, like, work on getting those, like, work on a plan to reach those goals, and then you have to start manifesting while you're reaching those goals. And I feel like I've been really stuck with the guitar, so I'd almost, like, rather not take a break from this damn manifestation stuff, dude. Plus, it's kind of obsessive and weird, but, like, I've been doing it, like, just kind of missing it. I miss having somebody, but that's obviously not, you know, I don't know, dude. It was the same girl all last month, and I keep seeing all these videos all the time about somebody's coming back in your life this month, or in a couple of days, or in 14 days, or whatever, and then it just never happens. And, well, I'm not going to believe in it. Nice, Full Metal Alchemist, that's cool, yeah, that's a game. Is Full Metal Alchemist on the DS or the 3DS? I'm gonna knock out this Crab Brawler. Goodbye, crap. Brutal critical hit. I'm gonna release all these. Little snot there. That freaking Kabuto's nasty. Pokemon's so gross. It's like, when they finally made a polar bear Pokemon, they just made it like straight up have snot coming down his nose. It's like, you guys really ruined this Pokemon. This Pokemon could have been cool, but you guys, like, we finally got a polar bear Pokemon, you guys had to mess it up, didn't you? You literally had to make it have snot coming down his nose. And then Beartic is just like, for some reason, he's just freaking weird looking. I don't know. He's not, like, gross. He's just kind of lame. They could have done something more. That's what Rowlet sounds like. He's like, "Ah." Can dim down items though. Let's go. Lots of items. Dude, I kind of want to. Dude, I'm gonna be honest. Like every time I play Scarlet and Violet, I kind of like it. But then I'm not playing it. I talk so much shit about it. Like I'm not gonna lie. I'm having a lot of fun just running around, collecting items and hatching eggs, and that just feels kind of nice, man. Like I'm not gonna lie. Pokemon is a really cool franchise because you get to choose to play it how you want to play it. Like it gives you so many different ways to play the game. And as time has gone on, even though they did like a whole dex cut thing and they got rid of some of the Pokemon and like every single game has like 700 or 800 Pokemon in it. Their game starts off with 400 and then they add a little bit more. Like there's more ways to play it now. Like you can do raids, you can like just collect, you can do battles, you can like battle other people online, you can play competitively, you can play casually and collect, you can play casually and collect competitive Pokemon, you could breed competitive Pokemon and be a casual, you could be a trade guy, you could just be like a completionist, there's like, you can shiny hunt. There's like so many different ways to play Pokemon, dude. You can do Nuzlockes. It's just like Pokemon is so cool because there's like so many different ways to play it. You know what I mean? It's not like it's meant to be played one way. And they make it where there's like so many things you can do. That's why I love Pokemon. And I'm gonna be honest, like as much as Scarlet and Violet isn't like it runs well on the Switch too, but it's like not like the best looking game, but it just really kind of embodies like what makes Pokemon so special. And I don't know, like, you know, I can't hate on it. I don't know, every time I do hate on it, and then like when I play it, I have a lot of fun. I have a lot of fun playing Scarlet and Violet when I actually play it. I have a lot of fun playing this game when I actually play it. But when I don't play it, I don't have fun. And well, obviously, because I'm not playing it. Well, I have fun with other games, but like, not like this. Like, it's kind of just cool, like, running around the whole world, like, hatching eggs and trying to see, like, what other Pokemon I can find that are shiny and collecting items off the ground, riding off friggin' Toothless cousin, Koraidon, the red dragon. Like, it's just really cool, like, I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, like, every time I play this game, it kind of grows on me. Kinda does. Kinda really does grow on me. I hatched one of those in Pokemon Go the other day. I mean, like, one of the like really cool things about Scarlet and Violet, and I hope they keep it with Winds and Waves, is like the union circles. Like being able to join somebody's world is so sick. Like being able to join somebody else's world was like one of the coolest features they've ever added in a Pokemon game in such a long time, and one of the features that I feel like isn't talked about enough. Like the fact that you could just join your friend's world. You don't really join his world, like you join each other's worlds basically. Like you're encountering Pokemon that he can't get, but if you guys like run around together, you can get both of your Pokemon. Like both of the Pokemon are in the game, and so it's just like super cool to like be able to do that. Like it's such a cool thing adding that, making that like a thing. Is like insane. Like it's just one of the coolest features, and like not to mention it's pretty interactive because even online, you can like send out your Pokemon together, and like you could literally like well, I remember like one of my biggest like most enjoyable times like in a union was actually in somebody's live stream. Her name was Attica. I actually got introduced to her by Bushido Blade Warrior. But Attica is was a Pokemon, or is a Pokemon Unite player, but she also plays like I don't know if she plays Pokemon Unite anymore. She plays like a lot of games actually, not just Pokemon. But she's mainly like Pokemon, but she's like her own, like she does like different. She doesn't really like play Pokemon like crazy. Like she's kind of like a variety Pokemon player. Like she doesn't just specialize in shiny hunting. She doesn't just battle. Like she doesn't really battle. You know, she does battle. I don't know. Like she does. She plays Pokemon like kind of like on a lot of ways. Like plays Pokemon Unite. She started playing Scarlet and Violet when it came out. She really liked it. She's really cool, and I joined her union, and basically, I sent out a shiny Psyduck, and it was on the table. It was on the picnic table. Like somebody had a picnic table out. I was getting Sobble, like the Galar starters. I was getting them early because somebody had hacked in an Inteleon, and then started like spreading around like the starters that weren't in the game yet. And so I was getting a Sobble because I wanted a Sobble, and the only way to get people Sobble was by like setting up like Picnic and going online, and you could like give people Pokemon that weren't released yet. And that's funny because when I sent out my Psyduck, I purposely sent it out thinking, what if the Psyduck could be on top of the table? And when I sent out the Psyduck, it was literally on the table. It was literally on top of the table, and she's like, oh, guys, there's a shiny Psyduck on the table. And everybody's like, she's like, worship the shiny Psyduck, and like, everybody just started like, kind of crouching in front of the Psyduck. Like, I don't know, I wish they would like clip, I wish I could have clipped that. I wish I would have clipped that, because it was, but it's like, also that's just like in my memory, but everyone's like doing this in front of the Psyduck. Or like surrounding the Psyduck on the table. It was my shiny Psyduck. And it was just so, like that memory was just like stuff like that, like and like I remember like going into other unions like Chaos Live 09's union circle, and just we all be with like everybody would be like flexing their shinies. We would just be sitting there like opening our boxes, grabbing more shinies, and just like in the middle when he was setting up like the sandwich and the shiny hunt he wanted to do. That's what we would do. I didn't have a lot of shinies during that time, but we would all do that, where we would like literally put in our Pokemon, like we'd open our boxes and just start filling up our party with new shinies, and we just keep throwing like sending out our shinies while he's like setting up like the shiny hunt that he wanted to do. And it's just like, this is so cool, you know what I mean? It's cool to join each other's worlds. It's cool to be able to run around with each other, and like it's one thing that I think they don't expand on that in Winds and Waves. I don't care, but it would be cool if they did. Like, it would be cool if they do even more with that. But even if they don't, it was such a cool feature, I just want that as a returning thing. It's so cool. Joining into Totodile's world, that's like probably one of my favorite things I've ever done in a Pokemon game. Besides like Heart Gold and Soul Silver doing the Pokeathlon with friends. Because the Pokeathlon was cool because it gave, I have to kill this Dugtrio, don't I? No, never mind. He does not have Arena Trap. luckily. But yeah, just like Heart Gold, Soul Silver, the Pokeathlon was also one of my favorite things they ever did. Like, it's like, oh, it's like Pokemon contest though. Yeah, but you get rewarded for it. You actually get more than just ribbons. Like, you don't get ribbons, you get medals. And they go on your Pokemon summary screen. They're just kind of like ribbons. But another thing you get with the Pokeathlon is you can buy like really good items. They give evolution items, rare candies, apricorns, they like PP ups, like proteins, irons, like ethers, like items that you couldn't always just get. You could just buy them. And so like when you'd play multiplayer too, it would give you even more points. It would give you like double the amount of points. It would reward you even more for playing with people. And it was just such a cool feature. Like seriously. And sadly one of my ex-friends was part of that memory. But I still cherish that memory because that was like one of the coolest ways to play Pokemon with people was by doing the Pokeathlon. I loved that thing. And all the stuff they added on Heart Gold and Soul Silver, all the features, all the things they added was so good. Like, Heart Gold and Soul Silver was so good, dude. Like, you cannot go wrong with that game. That game was that game and Black and White 2 was perfect. Well, the only other thing that made Black and White 2 perfect is if your Pokemon could also follow you. Especially considering they had the same exact sprites for that. They had the same exact sprites for that. Your Pokemon could literally follow you. I missed a lot of text messages. Oh well. Your Pokemon could literally follow you. I'll just get back to everybody. Unless they're sleeping. I'll probably get back to them later. The air Pokemon are like following you and stuff. It's super cool. Yeah, low-key, I might get up earlier tomorrow so I could, not like early, I'm gonna get up at 1 before my ILS worker shows up so then I can ask Mike, if I'm sick, I can ask Mike if he can just stop by, because I shouldn't have ILS today, I don't want to go out today because I'm sick. He could just stop by Walmart, or somebody can, and get me some milk or some, I mean, I could go with them, but I don't want to be, like, exposing them, you know? I mean, I guess I could go with. I mean, we could just roll down the windows. I'll wear my mask. Hopefully I'm not too sick. But I want Zycam. I'm gonna buy Zycam. I'm gonna buy, milk and chicken broth. Dude, there's still one place where I haven't gone yet. And I'm trying not to look at the map. Well, there's 2 places. But I'm trying not to look at the map. I know it's get crazy I don't look at the map because it's like I kinda wanna figure out, I kinda wanna explore everywhere. I probably won't be able to do that tonight. I'm missing Tag Tree Thicket and that one city that like is by the water that has the 8th gym leader. I haven't gone there either, but I've pretty much been everywhere else. Low-key, I kinda wish Pumpkaboo was in Scarlet and Violet. Revenant is. Yeah, for some reason I was thinking you needed Trevenant to... You needed Pumpkaboo to evolve. Phantom, but no, they're just both great evolutions. They're kind of counterparts, though. Getting close to Tag Tree Thicket. People would call it lag tree thicket. Because it would lag like crazy on the Switch 1. Did I hate how they got rid of Pikachu and Eevee's voices? They finally had their voices, and then Legends Arceus decided to get rid of it. I'm like, why did you do that, Legends Arceus? Why did you do that? You really had to get rid of Pikachu and Eevee's voice, and you guys had to keep it the same? Like, you guys finally added back Pikachu's voice, then Let's Go Eevee, you guys finally added Eevee's voice to the game, and then you guys decided to get rid of their voice. Lame. I loved it when Pikachu would say his name and Eevee would be like, "Hey boy! Hey boy!" I miss that. Take several steps forwards, take some steps back. That's what Game Freak always does. I don't know about Winds and Waves though, that shit looking kinda clean. Not gonna lie. Finally the very first Pokemon game, probably since even like Sun and Moon, that never showed any frame drops since the 3DS. Since the 3DS. The first Pokemon game since the end of the 3DS era that showed no frame drops. The only Pokemon game on the entire Switch that showed no frame drops. Amazing. Yeah, low key, I don't really know if I want to manifest stuff anymore. It's not that I don't want to, it's just like, I don't know, I gotta like, make more, like, not, I already have had the same plan and set the same goals. It's just like, I can't start the goal that I will, the one last goal that I want to start, I can't even start it because I've been troubleshooting this whole year. And I'm almost done troubleshooting, I think, but I feel like every time I take care of something, there's another damn thing that I gotta damn worry about. I'm finally like, oh, I'm finally gonna be able to do this, and then there's another hurdle in my way. That's annoying. It's frustrating. Just seems like I finally almost get there, and then there's another stupid damn thing that I have to worry about. It's like, oh yeah, I finally, set up all that stuff on my friend's computer, and then now, my mixer, I find out my mixer isn't just not working on my laptop, it's not working with his. The lights are supposed to turn on regardless if you have the plugins or not. Unlike the LinePod UX1 that I had, you have to have all the software for it to turn on. This one didn't turn on. I noticed somebody liked my stream, and they didn't say anything, and I appreciate the like. I do, I really appreciate the support and the like. Appreciate when people support. And I don't ask them to, they just do it. I don't ever really ask. Like, I don't really, be honest, like, I always thank people for liking my stuff, but I never ask. Usually I ask people to subscribe because that's like kind of more important to me. But I don't know, man. Boomgus, the little fun guy, the little tiny dude. Oh yeah, the bomb mushrooms, those are what you want. Those are what you want. Those bomb mushrooms kind of crazy. They go kind of hard, they sell a lot. I think Tiger Tree Thicket, besides the desert, that's the one other money making place. Yeah, but I'm sick. I don't really want my landlady to know. I don't really want her knowing. I mean, worst case, what I could do, like, is I could just see if they can pick me up some stuff and I can pay them back. Or even I could even just get Francisco, like, a $28 bill and ask him, or even $40 and ask him to go get me some Zycam from Walmart, chicken broth, and I could just do that instead of like getting in the car with them. I don't want to go to the mall tomorrow if I'm sick. Like honestly, low key, like I don't even want to go to the mall tomorrow. But my friend Julio asked me to go because he misses me. Probably he wants me to hang out, but I just don't want to go because I'm not gonna get Pokemon cards because it's opening for Pitch Black. And I'm not gonna get my free booster packs for playing. I don't buy booster packs anymore, and I don't I don't play Pokemon TCG competitively. So those openings are pretty cool though, because what it is, it's kind of like you get a booster, like a box of stuff, and then like for $40, and then you make a deck out of it. And then it's a tournament. You make a deck out of it, and then like you get like a prize. And it's really cool actually, and it's actually like an official thing. But it's not like ranked or anything, it's like just like official rules when they have an opening like that every single place that has a TCG league has that. I never do those though because I refuse to like buy Pokemon cards. I just don't want to buy them. Well, I mean I buy them as singles, I don't buy them I will not buy booster packs. I do not buy, I get free booster packs from the TCG League, and then I can sell them and make money. Free Pokemon cards equals free money, baby. No gambling. And I want to sell them because I want the cards I want, or the cards I want to get on TCG Player. And if I really want to buy Pokemon cards, that's how I'm going to do it, because I don't want to pay money. I don't want to pay money, like, I just don't want to give people, I just don't want to cave into greed. I don't want to cave into capitalizing off nostalgia. Like, I feel like even the old Pokemon games are not worth, they are absolutely not worth as much as they're being sold for. And it sucks because Black and White 2 is region locked on the DSi and the 3DS, and I've been having an itch to play Black and White 2, and I even have White 2 in Japanese, but I can't play that on my 3DS, which sucks. So I don't know. I wish I could, but I can't, because it's in Japanese. So, low-key, I might start over. I didn't know it was region locked until I had already bought it. But it was like a long time ago. But low-key, because I was collecting Japanese games. And I didn't realize it was like region locked. I did get a shiny Genesect from it though, which was awesome. But low-key, I might actually straight up start over my White 2. And I hate doing that, because I've had that save file since like 2012, but honestly, I was already an adult. It was my first Pokemon game when I was an adult. That's totally okay. I can just trade over my Pokemon and I can take a picture of what the date was when I started my adventure, and I could change the date back to that one. And I want to race it because I want to I want to get a DS capture card, and I kind of want to like stream some Gen 5 on legit hardware, and I don't want to buy a new copy of White 2, and I don't want to play Black 2 either because I like White 2 more. I want to buy a brand new copy of White 2, and I want to like, you know, I want to like, you know, I want to like play it. I want to like stream my shiny adventures on it. It's all to do with my Ribbon Quest. Like low key, I might actually like not. I might actually stream that sometime and not have face cam on because I need to not have face cam on. I just need to not like. I don't want to be sitting for hours grinding, and like maybe once I get something, then I can turn on my face cam. But I don't like need my face cam on like 24/7. I just don't. I'd rather not anymore. Like I'll do it for game playthroughs, but I can't like stream for that long and sit down. I'm not even sitting right now. I'm laying down on my bed. Can't sit and play games anymore because it's bad for me. I should have never done it from the start. As a streamer, I will advise you to do everything in your power, like stand up and stream, or mix sitting and standing, and maybe even have a cushion behind you, or have like a nice, good chair, or like just don't sit for hours. Like stand up, move around, take a break, go on a walk, lay down, stretch your back, stretch. There's so many things that like I would advise against. Like I just wish that, I don't know, I wish I didn't feel this like pressure of like having to sit down all proper like a good streamer, or having to have face cam on because oh it's cool. You know, like I could turn it on sometimes. I don't get it on all the time. I didn't know this was gonna like affect my life in a bad way. I just didn't know how this was going to impact my life. I just did not know at all. Okay, I want to go to one last place. What time is it? 45. I don't have enough time, probably. Definitely don't, and that's okay. Actually, yeah, I don't want to continue streaming after this. I'm done after this. Once like the 6 minutes is up, I'm done. You're busy on those days? You have to go to bed? You got bed Monday. Oh. And then that means you have to go to bed soon? That's understandable. It's not too late for me right now, but you're definitely a different time zone. What do you think you are? Dude, I forgot about my shoes in the laundry. I have to get those in a little bit. Low-key, I might take another shower tonight. I'm gonna have to. I forgot about my shoes in the washing machine. I have to go grab those. Kinda glad I waited for my landlady to go to bed though. Because, I don't know, I feel like she'd get weird about me washing my shoes. I got new shoes and new slippers. And I feel like she'd be weird about me washing those in the washing machine. Low-key, instead, I could just get France, my ILS worker, some money. And have him buy those for me and come back and drop them off for me. It'd be cool. I could tell him he could get me a bag too, so it's easier to carry with my money. Alright, good night, Sherry, if you're leaving. Have a good night. Or I don't know if you're leaving. I don't know if I misread your message, but you're reading up at your bedtime. At least when I lay down, I can crack my spine. My spine doesn't feel as like tight. It's actually a really good feeling. My joints are kind of on fire today, but I'm starting to feel better. I'm just checking the time on my Switch too. My time on my phone's even higher. I might do another one of those December Community Day like things. Dude, if my Pokemon Go account ever got like taken down, I would still probably play Pokemon Go. But I would like do it all. I would get all the shinies. I would not pay Niantic any more money. Because like they do not deserve your money. Nope. I feel like giving them money is just kinda like lame. Not to mention, like, I don't know. I just wouldn't want to pay to play anymore. Like, that's so much money. Like, for me, I know $700 is a lot, but I did the math. I would have been like $300 or $400. Except for last year, I spent so much money trying to do those Nidoking and Nidoqueen raids. And I really regretted it. Like, I wish I didn't spend that much money, dude. I really wish I didn't freaking do that. Like, and I only got the Nidoqueen. I didn't get 2 of them. I ended up spending $3 or $4 for both shinies from the Spooper. Because I was like, I can't do this anymore. I just need to trade a Spooper. This is too much money. Spooper was literally selling them for like $3 each. So I got one I could trade to somebody special. I got 2 that I could hold on to for myself. It's awesome. Okay, I think that's literally it. My alarm's gonna go off soon. I think that's it. Yeah, I'm done. Guys, I'm gonna end stream. Pokeguitarist Jake signing out. Rock on, stay little, deuces. Have yourselves my alarm. Have yourselves a good one. And see you around. Take care, have a good night. Thank you for the support, thank you for being here while we're doing what to do, as always. Bye. Good night. Rock on, stay little, Pokeguitarist Jake signing out.